Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Vehicle carrying explosive cause Akure blast. Akere Dolu. The Ondo State Governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, has said a vehicle carrying explosive device to the nearby state caused the explosion that rocked Akure, the state's capital. The Punch reports that the explosion, which occurred in the early hours of Saturday, split the Ondo Owo Road into two, destroying over 100 buildings, including schools, residential buildings, churches, and business environments. Akere Dolu, who inspected the scene of the explosion on Saturday, said he was briefed by the security chief. He explained that the vehicle was in the convoy heading to a storage facility in a neighboring state where it broke down along the Akure Owo, some 2 meters to the Akure airport. Hey, the governor said the explosion, which caused over 100 buildings destruction, happened in the process of fixing the vehicle. He said, I have been briefed by the security agencies and chief that the early hours of Saturday morning, March the 28th, a vehicle in the convoy transporting explosive to a nearby state for storage facility in the neighborhood state developed faults while in transit along the Akure Owo Road, about 20 kilometer to the about 2 kilometers, I beg your pardon, from the Akure airport. He warned the people of the state to stay away from the sites and the spots where the vehicle exploded, advising them to maintain a respectful distance to avoid any further disaster should any other explosion occur. Because at the time being, we don't know if there are still yet some explosives to explode. He said security operatives have covered the area. Do not also forget that COVID-19 is around the corner, and so we have to be security and health conscious, he said. We hear this a lot that they are storing. I don't understand this in Nigeria. Hey, if I tell you that this thing is politically driven, you will not believe it. Oh. Not believe it, or you will say Apple Line Media don't come again, and some of you like you fondly do, which I appreciate. No problem. We'll keep writing fake news. You know that Akere Dolu is one of the governors in front and really driving the conveyor of Amutekun. When they take this thing, they play Abi. Didn't you hear recently that even some Yoruba people came out in streets and was shouting that Amutekun must stop? Hey, when I say this thing, I play Abi. And the same Akere Dolu has also been accused time and time again, and is not even sure of his second tenure in office as a result of his stay in APC. Remember that it's in APC government be for this our Nigeria now. The things where APC governors they do. You know what in APC government they do for Nigeria as a whole. Una know. I know it's on my mouth state talk. Let him that have ear, let him hear what is going on. Again, now they don't go show they won't go show and say they can destabilize him and can destabilize the states. Which one be that they carry explosive to pass, motor can spoil? Is it not the best of vehicles that should be carrying things like that, even if they are to transport it good time in the night when the citizens of Nigeria are sleeping? How come they carried it and they carried it in faulty vehicles? And now look at what it has resulted to. Who go repair those people's houses? Who go give those people? I mean, you know what has been destroyed. They are telling you that people were just injured. I'm telling you first-hand information. People die here, not be just that they tell you matter. People die here. Nigerian government not go tell you the truth. They not go tell you everything. No, but I'm not going to use all my mouth to talk. I just give you a tip of the iceberg. Now, so you better talk. They say that they carry explosive. Not be the best of vehicles. Or don't you know that there are risk factors associated with carrying those kind of equipment and things and, explosive? This not by the government, will not be public person, not be private person. No. If you want to carry that, no problem. Very good in the middle of the night. I mean, in the dead of the night when everybody is sleeping and we have less vehicles on the road. How come is a vehicle that is broken down? People, can you catch my grief? Can you see what I'm saying? When they read between the lines, when they see what they happen so. Nigerians, Nigerians, now the matter be this, so still on still. They know what they do. Make una dey careful, oh, please. Be security, health conscious, especially this time of this COVID-19 matter where they on. When we know they see President Muhammadu Buhari, but they do and undo. I'm not saying now anything cause am, but with the year matter when the report reaching us now as I speak is that it was caused by the vehicle carrying explosive, that the vehicle now broke down. I be think am o. Now let me think this thing so. Which kind broke down for road? They can't they try to repair them. So the people they try to repair now, they want to, they say because they not tell us anybody die you. That person tried to repair when there's an explosive that destroyed over a hundred building, schools, churches along that path. So what thing happen to the people now when it surround the motor they try to repair them? They not tell you that one. No. What about people say they inside their own house when they sleep at that time of the night when this thing happen? When building fall on top, collapse. You they think and so you they see what they talk about so because they tell you say nothing happened. They only tell you say there was injury. Those people when they injure now, who go treat them? Who is going to look after them? We know Nigerian politicians very well. That as soon as the matter is over, the governor has come and has said he has assessed the matter, and so it be. They just leave it there and they walk away. What's going to happen to those people now? Some of them, this is their only source of livelihood. This is the only house they know. Some were born in those buildings. Some has grew up there. Some is their family home. What's going to happen? What's going to happen now? You see why this our government. So as we are speaking now, Akure is here assessing the damage. Remember, I told you earlier on in the morning that he didn't come on time and did not tell, and they only got a message from him saying that the security operatives have briefed him on the happenings and what is going on. But presently, we are here now saying that he's here and that he has given us the feedback and telling us exactly what happened, that it was due to explosive being carried, transported through the states, and the vehicle broke down. I mean, the question when I see they continue to they ask Nigerian governors and the governments, I mean, everything all together. What you go make una carry am for motor when e no be say motor wey be say e no dey proper, not be sound vehicle? Is the Nigerian government not enough to make sure that things are done properly? We not fit buy proper vehicles for the transport of explosive, of ammunitions and the rest. That we have to be managing vehicles. See what this thing has done. Now see the damage. They tell you say if you hear for news say something 100, actually na 250. The news always minimize it so that to reduce the fear and everything. And they tell you people injured, maybe say at least how many people die. By the time they tell you now 50 people die, really put that one times 3. That's the real figure. That's the real figure. That's the honest truth. Because they are telling us now that there's no loss of life, but that's not true. We're talking about over 100 presidential building, people sleeping. Just imagine they just felt a crack on the wall and the house falling on top of them, children. I mean, we are still yet to really get the true picture of everything that has happened because this just happened barely in the night, you see. Just over the night. This just happened over the night. So these are issues and matters reaching us now as we speak. They said it was explosive. Now be the matter, saying explosive that they carry through the state. Now it cause this wahala. Some people now are the only home where they don't know be this. Some now the house where they marry. They value the house. What we go do now? How we go to help these people? Because we know Nigerian government say, and this at the time of coronavirus, so everybody they careful. Everybody they careful. Nobody won't just put anybody inside their house as a result of the spread of this, to reduce the spread of this virus as we have been advised by the government. Now wow, may God save us for this Nigeria, what we call our country. May God save us. May God really save us. Nigerians, now the matter reaching us. So I promise say I will always carry you along and keep you informed on all that is going on in Nigeria and around the nations of the world. This one they happen for our own very backyard here. This one they happen just around us here, on those states. On those states here, Akure, the state capital. But I don't know waiting to talk. I don't know waiting to talk. I don't know exactly what to say. I'm still very much, in shock because you need to be here and see the sights by yourself. You need to see what is actually going on. You need to see people. You need to see the devastation when this thing don't cause. You need to come here yourself, come see wetin dey happen. You need to come see am. The houses where the thing destroy. I've been at the people, I've been at the lives, but people will not go ever remain the same again. You won't come see am yourself. Eh? Not be small fire the thing costs for night too. I hope you can see some of the buildings. You can see them for yourself. You can see some of the effect of the explosion. And they say nobody die. Oh. Anyway, now the matter reaching us at the moment, I just make I keep you informed like I promise. We'll always carry you along with all that is going on and all the happenings. Thanks for listening. I beg, share your thoughts and comments. God bless.